A plan promised to bring new jobs and revitalize a small Minnesota town on Lake Vermilion. But 7 years and $4 million later, little has changed in the city of Tower, and taxpayer money for the Tower Harbor project has run dry. So in tonight's Watchdog Report, our Jay Coles explains where the money went and why this project has been bogged down.
Tucked along the southern shores of Lake Vermilion sits a small town desperate for new jobs and economic development. Jobs vanished long ago with the mining companies. This little splash of water is now supposed to be the savior.
I'll believe it when I see it.
The mayor proclaimed a new dawn for Tower, Minnesota, with groundbreaking on a $9 million project to build a new harbor with a hotel, shopping, restaurants, and enough docks for over 50 boats. That was in 2007.
But it's been postponed so many times that I don't know that it's ever going to make it.
And all taxpayers have gotten out of this is a new Highway 169 bridge for about $1.3 million. And we've learned that includes these cedar plank crossings for turtle and frogs, which the DNR insisted be installed at a cost of $30,000. But today, the promised boat traffic down the East 2 River and jobs in a new harbor just don't exist.
I'm frustrated because I want to work there. Yeah, I really want to be part of it. And it's very frustrating.
Consultants, engineers, environmental studies, even these solar panels and 2 electric cars to shuttle tourists from the new harbor to downtown Tower has run the cost of this project for taxpayers over $4 million.
If the money isn't going to be spent the right way, then maybe you could start fixing up our town instead of telling us that this harbor project's going in when it's not.
So this is where the new harbor's supposed to be. You can see there's no new hotel, no new boat docks, there's no restaurants or retail shops, yet over $3 million in taxpayers' money has gone into this project. So we went looking for some answers, and we found one state agency that told us they're not going to give any more money to this project, at least for now.
The Iron Range Resources and Rehabilitation Board has contributed over $400,000 to this project alone.
Are you going to continue to keep giving them money when it doesn't look like that thing's going anywhere?
We're not going to be giving them any more money until they find their match money to get that done.
Are you worried about that project?
If the project does not move forward, no more dollars will be spent on it, so we'll be able to bring that back to the agency.
And the Minnesota Department of Economic Development has pumped over $700,000 into the project. We obtained this internal email at Deed from last summer. It indicates the harbor is still important to Senators Tom Bach and David Tomasoni and is considered politically sensitive. We tried repeatedly to contact both senators, but they would not talk to us on camera.
They had to go back up and wait.
But one politician in Tower had time to talk.
Is it frustrating as a council member?
Yeah, because it's taking so long for the harbor project.
Billy Haltonen has been on the Tower City Council from the start of the harbor project, and he says consultants hired by the city have been slow to get the job done.
And where's the permits? Where's the permits? How come we're not getting any permits? And you wonder, is the engineer just stalling?
Left with more questions than answers, one thing stands clear. The Tower Harbor project, along with its promised jobs, seems to have run dry. In Tower, Minnesota, Jay Coles, 5 Eyewitness News.
And today we learned that Cobblestone Inn & Suites has expressed interest in the Tower Harbor project, but the hotel chain hasn't signed on as an official developer of the proposed hotel for that harbor yet.